Hello everyone, welcome to the 8085 programming series. Today we'll be doing the program, this one, the 10 bytes of data are stored in memory location starting from 8040. Write a program to find the odd data bytes and store in memory location starting from 8050. So we have 10 data bytes from 8040 to 8049, and the data bytes they may be odd, they may be even. So we need to find the odd data bytes and store in location 8050. So let us see the program. Now before seeing the program, what logic we will be using, let us see that logic. So here, let us assume that A contains 1 1, okay, data 1 1, and we got this data from the memory location. Now let us find how we can detect whether the data byte is odd or even. So what we do in this case, in this program, will that the data 1 1, if we write in binary, so this is how we write in binary. 1 is 0001 and 1 is again 0001. Now this bit, the D0 bit, the rightmost bit, D0 bit, okay, this will tell whether the data is positive, data is odd or even. So in this case, when we rotate this, okay, so when we rotate right, okay, when we rotate right, this data goes into this carry, okay. So we use the instruction in this case, rotate right through carry, okay. So when we use the instruction rotate right through carry, so this bit will go into the carry. Of course every bit will just move towards the right one bit, and this D, the rightmost bit, it will move into the carry bit, and if carry bit is set, it means the number is odd, okay. So this D0 bit, if it is 1, the number is odd. If this bit is 0, the number is even, okay. So if this is 1, okay, we need to store the data. If it is 0, we don't need to store the data. So this one, if this is 1, the number is odd. So this is the program we have written, okay. This is the program, okay. Now in this program, the very first thing is we use the instruction LXI H8040. We uh, set up the source pointer. I have written the comments also. Hex code I have not written because hex code we will get from that Juvin simulator, and we don't need to remember the hex codes. Then second instruction LXID 8050, we need to store the data, the odd data bytes to 8050. So we are setting the destination pointer, and then we need to set the counter. There are 10 data bytes, so 0A we load in register C. The next instruction, because we need to rotate the data right, so we need to bring the data from memory to A. Because we cannot rotate the data in memory, we have to bring it to register A. So this is the instruction will brings the data from the memory to register A, okay, memory pointed by HL, okay. And then RAR is actually rotate right through carry, okay. Now when we rotate the data in the A, register A, carry may be set or may not be set. So what we are giving a next instruction is JNC, okay, if carry is not generated. So if carry is not generated, then it is even, okay. Then we have to skip the saving part, so it will directly jump to 8010. So it will just jump to this location 8010, where it increases the memory pointer, the source memory pointer, okay. So if it was the 8040, now it goes to 8041, okay. Now in case if carry is generated, suppose if carry is generated, it means the data byte is odd, okay. So it won't jump here, it will come to this part, move A comma M. So we are again, when we want to store the data to the destination, we again bring back the data from the source, because when we rotate the data in this particular instruction, the data has been changed. So we need the original data byte. So we again bring the data from memory to A, and then we use the instruction staxd. So staxd, it will store the data from the register A to memory pointer which is pointed by D. bytes. Now in case if we want to execute the program for even data bytes, even, so in that case only one change is required, that is instead of this JNC we will have JC. Okay, so if we put instead of JC, if we put instead of JNC, if we put JC, then we will get the even data bytes. Okay, let us now execute the program. So this is the required code. I have just typed in the notepad. Okay, we can copy paste into the simulator. So because we get a big font, so therefore I have typed it here. So this is the instruction we will write. Okay, so I have already done in this Jubin simulator. As you can see, this is Jubin simulator, and I have copied all the instructions here. So the very next step we do is we assemble the code. Okay, after assembling we get this. Okay, now before running the code we need to store some data into the memory. So just click here. Okay, and then this one store directly to the specified memory location. So we'll store the data now. Okay, so I will just store the data from 8040 to 8049, 11, 12, 13 and so on. So after running the program we will get this 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. These are the odd data bytes, and we will get them into memory locations from 8050. Okay, so we'll just run this program step by step. Okay, so with the first step 8040 gets stored in register HL register pair, and the next instruction 8050 it gets stored in register pair DE. With MVIC 0A it gets stored in register C. Okay, and with the first instruction, the next instruction move A comma M, the data from the first memory point location from 8040, that is 11, it gets stored in register A. Okay, when we do RAR, okay, rotate right through carry, so we see that carry is set, that means this data byte is odd. Okay, so this JNC condition is false. Okay, so it won't jump to this particular memory location 8010, but rather it will store that again, get the data from the memory to A, because the data was changed due to the rotate instruction. With STXD the data will be stored in the DE pointer, so we can click here and we can check. Okay, as you can see at 80 this has been created and we get 11. Okay, then with the INXD we get this as 8051. Okay, and then INXH 8041. Okay, DCRC. Okay, and because C is not 0, you can see the zero flag is not set. Okay, so it will jump up. Okay, and then take the next data byte from memory, from the next memory, which is 8041, and that is 12. Okay, now we know 12 is actually even number, so with RAR the carry for watching.